Washington, D.C. Glad you're with us. And Chris, of course, you have to think about that 2019 World Series run. Really impressive by the Nats. The show has an NL East matchup. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Adam Duvall riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Kyle Muller.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
So just about set, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off to the plate, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And we're off and rolling here in D.C.
First pitch, 135.
The lefty, the 1-0. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So digging in, Vaughn Grissom. Acuna runs. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, these guys were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Fouled off. He was late. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. A wind to kick the pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robles settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Complete. We've got no score. We go to the bottom of the first. Getting the nod on the mound, Max Fried. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season, and if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Batting 7th, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Romy Gonzalez.
Yeah, Boog, hitting under that Mendoza line over the last 10 games. He's definitely going through a tough time at the plate right now. I think some of that's probably bad luck. Other, it's just, you know, bad approach. But clearly he's looking to make some adjustments to get back on track. So we'll see what he does in this one.
Victor Robles in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out to short. Grissom handles the chance. Fires across the diamond. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
That is good.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. They say you win. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The pitch. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Nothing doing for Washington. Back here in Nationals Park. Now, Michael Harris.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder.
Muller back to work.
Harris.
That one misses. And that's ball 1. And a foul ball, third base side. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, 1 away. Next to hit, Matt Olson. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Slings it across, and Olson is set down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Out towards left center. Robles settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. And now Josh Bell. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And delivers outside. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. And there's 1 away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, Confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next offering down in the dirt. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
I got to count 2 and 2.
The pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no. Welcome back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's Robbie Grossman.
The designated hitter, Robbie
Muller back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. Out to center. Robles sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now Ozzie Albies, a switch hitter batting right. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. The 1-0. And a base hit on a line.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Sean Murphy. In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Moved first. Albies dives back in. The count 2-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
balls, 2 strikes the count. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Payoff pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now 2 runs score. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Now here is Austin Riley. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses, and it's 1-2. Grissom, the runner at second with 1 away. In the air, right field. Soto reaching back towards the wall. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Michael Harris next up for the Braves.
Michael Harris.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Matt Olson up to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Thomas on the move as he glides back. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. We head as we go to the last of the third. Romy Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Romy.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ripped to third and caught. Next to hit for the Nats, Brady House. No hits in the shutout last night. First offering misses the mark.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Hard hit right side. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Van Meter. In the air, left field. Puts the squeeze. squeeze on it, and the inning is over. And welcome back. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Leading off
The
plate,
pitch.
the left fielder, Adam.
That one missing inside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And that one fouled off. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Yohan Adon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Now fly ball to right center. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Going to count 1 and 2. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. They say it went. Ruiz on to first. And that'll do it. To the bottom of it. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4 has been intending to start it off.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter.
That's in for a strike.
Benintendi.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now batting, center fielder, Victor.
Next pitch has popped up. Freed moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
Soto.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Josh Bell. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. Juan Soto with the blast for the Nats. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's Murphy now.
Leading off
And the right-hander back to work.
the catcher, Sean.
Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Paolo Espino appears to be getting loose. Harvey getting loose as well. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
In the air, out towards left center. Thomas racing over to make the catch. So the batting order turns over. Here's Acuna now. He's a guy who does it all. Next offering is down low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the righty deals. And now 2-1. Righty delivers. And there's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And now, Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now move to first, and he's back standing. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last half. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. Set to get us started. Bottom 5. Lane Thomas. There's a strike. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Albies makes the catch. 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ruiz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Paolo Espino preparing to come on if needed. next offering upstairs. That catches the corner. The pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. The wind to the pitch. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Digging in, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double play ball to second. They get 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Two outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And that one pulled foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
On the ground, Gonzalez picks it up over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Brady House.
Leading up for the
pitch.
Nationals, the shortstop.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now up for Washington, Josh Van Meter. And that's in there for strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. And he deals. Way out front for strike 2. The 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. 3-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
The designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That one is upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So digging in, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. And now 2-0. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The pitch. Now one missed. Into center. Robles under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. So now here's the DH, Robbie Grossman. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Albies in now, takes ball one off the plate. At the belt and fires. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. In the air out to center. Robles puts it away, and there's two down. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
That one the other way. And that will end the inning. Braves strand one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here in Nationals Park. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Leading up for the Nationals, the center fielder.
First pitch just misses.
Robles.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. And now the lefty. That one pushed foul. Next pitch misses outside. And the count's full. And here it comes. Line drive. Takes it in for the out. Juan Soto down.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Next one is off the plate, and the count's even at 2. The wind and the pitch. Got him looking, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Josh Bell. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the new pitcher coming on, the veteran, Paolo Espino. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. There's the strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Righty to the plate. Got a curve, drops in for a strike. There's a line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One up, one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now this is in the air down the line. Thomas makes the play, 2 away down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the corner. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Lane Thomas. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it goes just foul. And a pitch. And now the count is even. In the air, left field. Duvall under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ruiz, the next to hit, takes outside. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
Up next for Washington.
Now it's the second baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Luis Avila. He's been so good against lefties. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. The pitch. Strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. That one drifts inside. Left-hand batter waits. Slap the other way, foul. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Here comes a pitch. And it's filled up. And a pitch. Got him. One gone here. Here is Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Next offering misses down and away. The pitch. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Duvall now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is down low. Two outs. Just misses with that one.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
2-2 down. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that'll... And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Brady House. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. The line of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Van Meter. And first offering is fouled off. Way high. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now 2 gone.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Andrew Benintendi stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike. Is just 1 strike away. That one out to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors, and they left no runs on.
I only want you around, 'cause I'm waiting at the station.
Inside.
Never will remember your name. We fight fire.
welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set, the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Josiah Gray.
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Full count, 3-2.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now in for the Braves, Vaughn Grissom. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The pitch. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. The pitch. High fly ball, right field. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Over to first, and he's saved. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a line drive caught. And the batter now, Michael Harris. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. And the 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Acuna at second. Harris at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to first. And a base hit right there. Acuna headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Smash to the left side. And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And he deals. And it is 2-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. And the pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. Bottom of the first, our starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bobble. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. Ground ball, left side. d'Arnaud throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
Swing and a ball lifted left field, and it's just foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Riley fires to first. They get the out on Soto.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
The left fielder,
Andrew Benintendi stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. And misses inside.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Hebert Ruiz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. Big swing and a miss. Throw on to Olsen. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. First pitch, not close.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Here's your 1. Next offering is outside. 1 down, base is empty. In there. And so now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Pitch misses outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missing inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Sean Murphy comes up empty with a swing there. Batting here with 1 away. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. And the righty deals. Fought off foul. Albies stands at first with 1 out. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. To second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.